Back at the RMU Island Sports Center for our Men's Hockey Weekly video, our player interview with sophomore defender Nick Jenny. I'm Matt Geica, and Nick, let's look back to opening weekend. It was a strange weekend, a good weekend at the start, and then a 6-0 loss at Bowling Green, but at the end of the day, you get to say you split against a nationally ranked opponent. How are you looking at that personally, and what are you taking from it?
Friday night, I thought we were really good. Defensively, we took a step. I don't know what happened Saturday and Sunday morning, but I think we were too high, and we came out thinking that, hey, we won Friday night. Let's go out there. Maybe they'll just lie over for us, and I think that's when a couple problems started. They got 2 goals early in the first, and right after that, you can see the bench. It definitely went down, and it was tough to get everyone back up. And after that first period, there was no turning back.
Now, you were paired with a freshman. In fact, there are 3 freshmen on the blue line. You were with Nolan Schaefer to start the season. You're just a sophomore, 20 games to your credit coming into this year, but do you feel like you have to be a leader because of the youth that you have on the blue line?
Yeah, me being a sophomore, since I did come in a semester early, I had kind of like that redshirt year where I got used to the systems and I learned how to practice at this speed and what the coaches expect. So being a sophomore and an underclassman, even though there are 4 freshmen, I feel like I still need to take that leadership role with the 2 juniors we have, and Eric Israel, our senior. Since he's out with a shoulder injury, I feel like 2 juniors isn't enough, so they kind of lean on me to also take leadership. And since there's a freshman with every sophomore and junior, I feel like the freshmen have to lean on us, and we just have to show them the way. And we did that Friday night, and Sunday night we got to hold me, myself, and as well as the 2 juniors accountable for just pushing the way, and let the guys know that we win on a Friday night doesn't mean we're going to win on Saturday night usually, but Sunday night in this case. So we just got to come out ready to play every game.
You brought up your early arrival at RMU as a de facto, like you said, a red shirt type of a situation there for you. Do you think that helped at all in adjusting to college life? Last year you posted a 4.0 grade point average. You're a major in finance. Is there anything to that?
I thought it was nice. I didn't have to worry about games on the weekend, so I would just focus on school. I got back in the swing of things after being out for a year and a half from high school to college when I got here. I thought it was important. Like I said, I just got to focus on school. I got to practice throughout the week and travel with the team. So when I was sitting in the hotel room, I wasn't getting amped up for games. I was able to focus on my academics before starting this year, and helped a lot.
Now, you were saying you played in high school, also played in juniors, as most do coming into Division I college hockey. But you grew up in Ohio, in the Cleveland area, in Strongsville. You passed it on the Ohio Turnpike. In fact, we just did, going out to Bowling Green this past weekend. What's the hockey market like? What's Northern Ohio like in terms of the level of play, just the fandom for hockey in that part of the world?
Well, they have one major AAA program there, the Cleveland Barons. They compete against the Pittsburgh Penguins elite team here and the Columbus Blue Jackets, where I played for a couple of years. A lot of my buddies on Bowling Green, I did end up playing in Cleveland, so it's a pretty big market. You're definitely seeing a lot more Division I guys come out of there every year, and the summer skates there are awesome. You get probably a handful of Division I guys and a couple pro guys every summer, so it's good. It's nice to go back to, and it's nice to see familiar faces on opposing teams.
And you also have a Buckeye State friend on the team this year, right, in Aiden Spellacy, coming from the Cleveland area.
Yep, Aiden's from about 30 minutes from my house, so it's nice to have that Cleveland connection. Last year I had Andrew Pickle, the senior goaltender, so it's nice to have someone from your hometown to connect with.
Well, that's Nick Jenny. He'll be on the ice as the Colonials start Atlantic hockey play Friday and Saturday, both 7:05 face-offs here at the Island, taking on the Army Black Knights. Keep it on RMUColonials.com for more information and to pick up tickets for those games.